Welcome to the Sell Smarter podcast. Every week, we give you 5 big insights and strategies so you can sell smarter. Sell Smarter is brought to you every week by the sales and marketing research experts at salesfuel.com. Be prepared to be brilliant with Sales Fuel. In this week's show, we're diving into some juicy topics you won't want to miss. First up, we're talking about how mastering conversation starters can skyrocket your sales game. Then, we'll tackle what to do when a sale stalls. Because we've all been there, right? For all you marketers out there, we've got the scoop on why SMBs need an innovative digital marketing framework. Plus, we'll recap the top takeaways from our recent chat with Brynne Tillman on mastering the art of social selling. And finally, for all the team leaders, sales managers, and execs, we're breaking down how to overcome imposter syndrome. Grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's get into it. Here's this week's first strategy. Let's talk about how to ace that first conversation with a potential customer. First off, remember, it's not a competition. The goal is to build a relationship, gain insight, or instill trust. So, takeaway number 1. Be curious. Ask open-ended questions about their role or industry. This helps you segue into more meaningful business discussions without being awkward. Matt Abrahams, a communications instructor, says it's all about curiosity and active listening. Next, small talk can lead to big opportunities. Think about how many friends you've made through casual chit-chat. The same goes for professional relationships. Use small talk to learn about your prospect and find common ground. And finally, focus on being interested, not interesting. According to a Harvard study, people spend about 60% of conversations talking about themselves because it feels good, so let them. Ask about their interests, hobbies, or passions. Rachel Greenwald, author and matchmaker, says the goal is to be interested, not interesting. So go out there, be curious, and let your genuine interest shine through. Read more about this on our blog at salesfuel.com/blog. Next up, let's talk about how to tackle those pesky stalled sales. We've all been there, right? One minute you're cruising towards a deal, and the next, crickets. But don't worry, I've got some golden nuggets to help you jumpstart that stalled sale ASAP. First, make sure your prospect is actually qualified. Ask yourself, do they have a clear need? Can they make the decision? Are they even listening to you? Anita Greenland from Brooks Group says these questions are crucial. Second, are you addressing the real issue? Sometimes we misdiagnose the problem. HubSpot's Ben Cassif says it's all about getting to the why behind their pain points. Lastly, if you're being ghosted, be direct. Cassif suggests calling out the stall respectfully and asking if the deal is still a priority. Show empathy and lean into the trust you've built. Remember, solving for the prospect is key to moving forward. You've got this. Download the free Sales Fuel mobile app today to get new sales tips and customer insights like this every day.
The 2023 State of the Connected Customer by Salesforce reports that 80% of customers consider a company's experience as vital as its products and services. SalesCred offers features that directly enhance customer experience. From personalized communication that makes your customers feel valued, to real-time analytics that help you understand and respond to customer needs faster. SalesCred isn't just a tool, it's your partner in delivering top-notch customer experience. Join salescred.com today and let's create exceptional customer experiences together.
If you're into marketing, listen up. Today, we're diving into some juicy insights from a recent Constant Contact report about how SMBs are dealing with their digital marketing struggles. First off, did you know that a whopping 73% of SMBs aren't confident in their marketing strategies? Yep, that's right. But here's the kicker. Only 16% feel they're using the right marketing channels. So if you're feeling a bit lost, you're not alone. The good news, 82% of SMBs know that using multiple channels leads to better results. So mix it up. Social media, email, and your website are great starting points. And hey, don't be afraid to push those boundaries. Your ROI will thank you. Next, let's talk content. If you're not already using your website for content marketing, it's time to start. AI can be your best friend here. It can help you brainstorm topics, research keywords, and even write drafts. And guess what? Case studies, videos, and short articles are gold mines for engagement. Lastly, creating a strategy that hits your goals is crucial. Overcome challenges like finding new customers and retaining current ones by leveraging tools like Audience Scan on AdMall. You'll get insights into your audience's preferences and how they want to feel about their purchases. So there you have it. Mix up your channels, dive into content marketing, and use smart tools to craft a killer strategy. Want more marketing research and insights about your target customer? Check out admall.com. It's the #1 business intelligence tool for media agencies in the US. The next strategy comes from our Manage Smarter podcast with hosts Audrey Strong and C. Lee Smith. In this episode, they chat with Brynne Tillman, the LinkedIn whisperer and CEO of Social Sales Link. Brynne shares some fantastic insights on leveraging LinkedIn and AI for social selling. Here are the top takeaways you need to know. First, Brynne emphasizes the importance of authenticity in sales. She says, the key is, rather than constantly telling them how you can help them, simply help them. So, make sure your LinkedIn profile isn't just a resume, but a resource that addresses your client's problems. Next, she talks about integrating AI tools like ChatGPT into your social selling strategy. But here's the thing. Use AI to reflect your own voice. This means personalizing your content with your own transcripts and company-specific info to keep it genuine. Lastly, Brynne predicts that the future of social selling will require constant adaptation and innovation. So, stay ahead by continually evolving your strategies. Remember, being authentic and helpful is your secret weapon in sales. Hear more at managesmarter.com or wherever you get your podcasts.
You're an employer, and you've just offered a candidate a job with a higher than average salary, but they turn it down. Why? According to a 2022 study from Gartner.com, 59% of candidates would skip a higher paying job for a better work-life balance. That's where TeamTrade.com comes in. At TeamTrade, we understand the importance of work-life balance to your potential employees. Our platform is designed to help you showcase your company's commitment to ensuring a healthy balance between work and personal life. With our advanced matching algorithm, we ensure that you find candidates who not only have the skills you need, but also share your company's values. Because at TeamTrade, we believe that a happy employee is a productive employee. So why wait? Join TeamTrade.com today and let us help you attract the right talent.
Our final strategy is for all the future leaders, sales managers, and top executives. Let's talk about overcoming imposter syndrome. You know, that nagging feeling that you're not good enough despite all your achievements? Yeah, we've all been there. But guess what? You can break free from it and shine even brighter. First, let's conquer perfectionism. It's tempting to want everything to be flawless, but in the real world, that's rarely the case. Instead of pushing for perfection, focus on working smarter. Ask yourself if that extra feature you thought of is really necessary right now, or if it can wait for a later release. Next, address your top weaknesses. It's tough, but essential. For instance, if you're avoiding tough conversations, like offboarding an underperforming employee, it's time to build some emotional courage. Small steps can lead to big changes, just like the CEO who finally mustered the courage to make a tough call after some coaching. Lastly, understand your motivations and behaviors. A psychometric assessment can be eye-opening. It might reveal fears or tendencies like procrastination. Awareness is the first step to improvement. Remember, you have the power to leave imposter syndrome behind and become the leader you aspire to be. That's it for this episode of the Sell Smarter podcast from Sales Fuel. Listen next week for 5 more insights and strategies for sales leaders. Sell Smarter is produced by Tyler Welsh and edited by Kathy Crossett. The show is written by C. Lee Smith, Jessica Helensky, Rachel Cagle, Austin Richards, and Tim Londergan. And I'm your host, Allison Gray. Sales Fuel and Sell Smarter are registered trademarks of Sales Fuel Incorporated. Copyright 2024. All rights reserved.